with Sacramento, but they both score a lot of points. The reason being because Utah shoots the ball so well compared to run a little bit better.
Shot clock running down. Down to one. Malone just did get it off. And rebounded by Williamson. Jason Williams around John Stockton to set it up for Williamson.
Like to double team in the low post area. If they can set baseline screens like they just did, small man screening big man, they get the ball low enough, they become virtually impossible to stop.
Patrick recovers and then lost it. Here comes Jason Williams putting the speed on. Anderson for three. Yes. Knocks it down from downtown.
I like the decision that time by Jason Williams. He got in the middle of the lane. There was too much traffic. He backed it out. He threw a solid pass across the top of the circle. Got a three for his team.
John Stockton looking for the goaltender. That beautifully executed pick and roll, although Stockton did not hit. Evans backing Polynese. Williams getting the crowd going off the ball fence.
One of the things Jason Williams will need to do is knock out jumpers on a regular basis. A little ball fake to the right, gets the defense to move over.
Here's Polynese. And Williams on the run once again. Jazz got back. Anderson. Yeah. Quick release. Yes.
Utah, by going to the corner pick and roll, is trying to eliminate the ability of Sacramento to force the sideline pick and roll down to the baseline.
Williams. Well, Jason to a 1-point Sacramento lead.
Well, that time Nick Anderson got caught between should I rotate to Malone or stay with the three-point shooter, and Jeff Hornacek, he decided to stay. Malone hits the jumper.
And a three for Jason Williams. He now has 9. Olden Polynese, one-time member of the Sacramento Kings, hearing the boos from the crowd back here in Sacramento. Paget for three. Scott Paget. And a carry upon
the basis, but I want to give him a chance because I believe he'll get it done.
Jerry Sloan says that Paget has made gradual progress. Here's Paget again. Sloan fell through preseason. Oh, what a move by Jason Williams. And he's able to finish. You know, you look at Jason Williams, and you see the ups and downs of early Pistol Pete Maravich, where there'll be some brilliant plays and some poor shot selection. Stockton, not Jimmy Pistol. Devon gets to it, and also some bad decisions early in his career. Williams with no hesitation. Paget just got a piece of the netting. So Paget, after hitting the three, has come up off the mark in his last 2 attempts. Standing ovation for Jason Williams and his Sacramento Kings.
And as we saw, walking off the floor just before the timeout, Nick Anderson pulls Jason Williams over, talks to him and says, okay, listen, now you just had 2 spectacular plays. You got the house coming down here right now. When we come back out of this timeout, you got to be back under control and run this basketball team. There's the maturation that Nick Anderson talked about earlier in the broadcast that he wanted to bring to the Sacramento team.
Rick Adelman was telling us about Jason Williams. He feels he has so much skill, even more than he has shown. And the ball away from the ball. Holding foul on Polynese. That's his second foul. And that leads the lead. Isley just did get it off. Off-balance shot at the 24-second buzzer. 5-point Sacramento lead. Beautiful pass off the dribble. It counts. And the foul. The setup by Jason Williams.
There is absolutely no excuse for that. Gray goes to tag, let Chris Webber.
Hornacek trying to go behind the back. Here's a 3-on-1. Look out. Williams with the hit fake. But not able to finish it. And a foul call.
He had a 4-on-1 opportunity that time. He elected to try and take the score himself rather than include his teammate to finish that one off. He gets hung up in the air. He's got 3 other white jerseys. Instead of dropping it back off again, they lost their spacing. The jump shot.
Ostertag, this time number 10. Jason Williams in the open floor. Crowd reacts to the behind-the-back pass, but Weber in traffic now finds Stevens. Chris Barry for 3. He has been open throughout the fourth quarter. There's Vaughn putting the move on. Weber with the reject. And back comes Barry. Williams putting moves on Lewis and hitting.